St. Croix Valley is very much identified as a wealthy community, and it's just not the case for everybody. We see a lot of situational poverty. Something has happened, the bottom has fallen out, but they can get back on their feet again. And I really see our role as one of stability. And we want to keep people as even and heads above water as possible and stop any spiral.
I think I was just driving by and saw people walking out with boxes of food. It signified, oh, something's over there. It's not a grocery store, obviously. I needed help. I was working for a company. My career was going great. I was in the field of energy conservation and sustainable design. And the recession was pretty hard on my field. It seemed at the time like we were going to make it all the way through. Unfortunately, the people who owned the company, it's a small firm, lost the ability to pay, depleted all of our savings, stuck with the company that wanted to be able to ride the storm out. Well, a couple months turned into a few months, turned into 4 months. I was really ashamed. I didn't let my wife know. I didn't let my kids know this is what I was doing. And I came in through the intake process. So she's asking me, what my income level is. I know that she could tell that I was really ashamed to be there. And I pointed and I said, if I was getting paid, I don't qualify. And her exact words were, if you're hungry, we want you to have food. And that really just changed everything for me.
I think I was 31. I became disabled with the progression of multiple sclerosis, and there's a lot of changes that happened. I went from being a runner and a dancer, and all of a sudden I had to walk with a cane. It sucks. It sucks to rely on the system. I initially went to Valley Outreach to go to the food shelf, but I quickly learned that Valley Outreach is a lot more than just a food shelf. It is a place of support. I am an artist and a poet and a lifelong learner. And I picked up poetry to kind of accept and cope with everything that was going on in my life. When I think about Valley Outreach, it's a good example of how people come together to do good. Their hearts are in a good place. I have a degree in American Indian Studies and another degree in anthropology. What I would like to do is I would like to be a professor for American Indian Studies. Valley Outreach has given me the confidence to know that I will make it.
If you came and actually spent some time and actually talked to some people, you would see that not everybody that's here, even that volunteers, is here like I am. Some just come to volunteer because of the greatness of their soul and their heart. When you come to a place like this, it humanizes people. People don't want to live this way. People would rather know that they're providing for themselves.
We have to continue educating people because, again, you look around the St. Croix Valley, you don't think we have poverty here, but we do. We want you to be involved. We need you to be involved. It's not just those people. It's our community, it's our neighbors. But if we can put together those critical pieces of the food, the emergency funding when you need it, and the clothing, it's enough of a package to move people along. We talk about being a bridge from the crisis of the moment to the solution of the future.